compromise, so Yahweh's going to smite you unless you repent. Unless you repent. That's Yahweh and the 12 prophets. All right. All suddenly, everyone who is subscribed to my channel just boop, drops me. All right. You ready? All right, let's do it. Not calling you. All right. I'll pray and then we'll start reading. King Jesus, you're amazing. Thank you that there's someone there, that you are the someone to hold the nations accountable, hold me accountable. And yet in your loving nature, you're always calling all of us to a better life. But yet our evil has to be dealt with, and you deal that with the most beautiful way by dying on the cross with your resurrection and calling people to live life in the self-giving way that you are. So we take this moment and worship you and then read the writings of the ancients, the people who were there before you, the writings of the ancient Hebrews, who look forward to you, King Jesus, because they knew that something was not right. And the Mashiach is going to set things right. And you are that Mashiach. So please reveal to us you in all this chaos, especially during the writings of the prophets, where everyone's doing as they see fit and the innocent get trampled. We thank you, King Jesus, that you do not, that you hold everyone's compromise, you'll hold. And you're not ready to, your default is not to just throw lightning like the archaic version that people love to put on you. But your default is to always bring close. Welcome your forgiveness and welcome your change and be more like you. And we rule by serving like you have ruled by serving. So may we rule more and more by serving the other. Because we love you when we serve the other. So may that always be reflected. And may we give you all the adoration that you absolutely deserve. Wonderful name. Amen. When worship is offensive. Listen to this message, you Bashan cows, who are on Samaria's mountain. You who defraud the poor. There is the not taking care of the needy. Listen to this message, you Bashan cows, you who are on Samaria's mountain. You who defraud the poor, who crush the needy, who say to the husbands, bring something so we can drink. The Lord Yahweh has sworn by his holiness, now days are coming upon you, when someone will carry you off with hooks. Yes, they'll lasso you with fish hooks. Through the breaches you'll go out, each woman straight ahead, and be thrown out to Harmon, Yahweh's declaration. Come to Bethel and rebel, to Gilgal, multiply the rebellion. Bring your sacrifices every morning, your tithes every 3 days. Burn your thank offering of leavened bread. Proclaim voluntary offerings, make them heard, because you love it, Israelites. The Lord Yahweh's declaration. Even though I gave you emptiness of teeth in all your cities, lack of food in all your places, but you didn't turn back to me, Yahweh's declaration. Even though I withheld the rain from you when it was still 3 months to harvest. I let it rain on one city, but not let it rain on another city. One plot will be rained on, and a plot on which it will not rain will wither. 2 or 3 cities will wander to another city to drink water and not be full. But you didn't turn back to me, Yahweh's declaration. I struck you with blight and mildew, multiplying it on your gardens and orchards. The locusts will eat your fig trees and olives, but you didn't turn back to me, Yahweh's declaration. I sent an epidemic among you in the manner of Egypt, slew your young men with the sword, with your captured horses, made the smell of your camps rise even into your nostrils. But you didn't turn back to me, Yahweh's declaration. I overthrew some of you, like the extraordinary overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and you became like a burning stick pulled out of the fire. But you didn't turn back to me, Yahweh's declaration. Therefore, this is what I shall do to you, Israel, because I shall do this to you. Get ready to meet your God, Israel, because there is one who shapes mountains, creates the wind, tells human beings what his thinking is, makes dawn into darkness, treads on earth's high places. Yahweh, God of armies, is his name. So, compromising, there's there's moments because of their compromise. Yahweh has let trouble befall them, but they didn't turn, and so they have reached the limit of his relenting of total judgment, which always, like, generally speaking, total judgment from Yahweh is just letting the compromise that the people create fall on them. So you trust in other nations, guess what? Those other nations, you trust in other nations and their gods, guess what? Those other nations proclaiming their gods are going to smite you. He's done protecting with his hand. But then again, we look forward to the future. They are looking forward to the future day where the Mashiach king will rule and set righteousness. In the class the other night, we were looking at passages in the prophets where God says he isn't interested in the community's worship because his members are worshiping only as an expression of their own self-indulgence. I commented that their attitude rather resembles the way we go to worship in the hope that we'll have a great time and come out feeling high. One of the students visibly blanched. He hadn't previously noticed how self-centered our worship can be. When Amos invited people to come to Bethel or Gilgal, there's an irony about the invitation. Such days were a location of sanctuaries where the community will come and seek Yahweh's blessing at festivals. Amos again shows his rhetorical skill. Here he speaks like a priest who is genuinely urging people to come and join in worship. In reality, their worship makes their sin worse. The more they worship, the worse it becomes. No one offers sacrifices every day or tithes every 3 days. Amos is sarcastically encouraging people to be super committed in their worship. The problem is that Yahweh has been trying to get their attention and draw them to respond, but they've been ignoring his attempts. They come to worship, but there's no actual turning to God. When they come to worship after experiencing the calamities that Amos here describes, no doubt they pray fervently for Yahweh to restore them and bless them. But the problem is that they haven't drawn the right conclusion from the troubles they experience. It's not always the case that drought, food shortage, epidemic, or defeat means that God is chastising a community for its rebellion, but on this occasion, God was doing so. And the people don't consider the possibility. They're like the members of the Corinthian church that had experienced troubles and had to ask why. They need to think seriously about who is the God they're failing to take seriously. Usually it's the men in the community that are the object of the prophet's critique, because they hold formal authority in community life. But occasionally the prophet turns to their wives. Bashan cows are well fed, sleek animals. Think Angus bulls. The women resemble them because they're in a position to enjoy the fruits of their husband's dishonesty, and therefore to encourage it. When human beings swear oaths, they do so by something bigger than themselves. When Yahweh swears an oath, all he can do is swear by his own holiness. We don't know where Harmon was. All right, so even the compromise is going so deep that even the wives are enjoying the blessings from the compromise of their husbands. So yeah, so everyone's guilty. Yeah. All right, we can start. All right, and I imagine, see if I can hear the Oostin. Test, 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 test. Okay, now I can hear it. Now I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. I lifted up the nations. Okay, is chat going to be broken on my stream? The chat be closed. All right, let's do some. Turn on the glorious path of building. Now, I'm not comfortable just free roaming it in that skill tree.
He says after free roaming it in a similarly large skill tree.
Yeah. Well, because of that, I do like. I'm like. I'm like heavy duty reading the skill charts. Like, where's all the frost? It's like for the monk, where's all the frost boons? Quick, go get those. PoE. Oh, PoE is not responding. There we go.
Who is not responding?
Path of Exile wasn't responding. The application itself.
Uh,
Oh, I see you moved way over here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. All right. Here, options. Every time I start this game, it always goes to exclusive full screen. It
I'm
never.
guessing like NVIDIA GeForce app or whatever is auto optimizing the settings because I think that is one of the things that happens with it.
I see. That makes sense.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
I keep hitting
So your
W.
settings.
Keep hitting
keep getting
WASD
changed.
now.
Who'd have thought those bleeding bastards would go? Oh,
I don't have to worry about that because I never played WASD.
Oh, looks like I dinged.
Have to.
Good work clearing it.
Oh. How does my person work again? I just want straight. I want as much as I can invasion rate.
With the road to the Frisian forest clear again, I trekked through to the forests beyond to see if the strangeness we're seeing on the coast is also...
I need.
Don't need something that gives me a boost if I'm holding a sheep. And I came back and my inventory was full of resources.
How could you?
Oh, good.
Farewell.
Don't even remember what I was doing.
Something toxic, Fran.
So since this is just completely invasion, even though like the first slot is red from the quest reward, if I re-roll it, it's most likely going to be mostly green.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Got this helmet on the quest reward.
Oh, yours.
So I'm gonna mostly this helmet.
So it's most likely to be all green if you re-roll that color. Yes.
Still
Are you
alive,
wanting
are
more
we?
red?
Oh, it's cool. We're at the place where
Farewell.
I can, as long as I focus on resistance, I feel like we can at least survive until the end game. I think you and I both have a pretty decent combo build with your fire beads in my chaos.
Fire, definitely. That's definitely what I'm doing. Definitely.
Are you doing something more than just fire bees?
They do poison. They do
Oh,
the
they do
same
poison. Oh,
element
they're
as
also
you.
chaos damage? Oh,
Yeah. Like they do a lot of fire just by the nature of some rampaging spirits, but it's more geared towards me poisoning them
I see.
because bees make the mill. I didn't have the waypoint previous area.
It looks
so-
like we gotta go. At least I gotta go to the beacon.
Yeah, I was not remembering if that side area is
I
important,
also have
so
a
I'm
side
going
area
back
where I
get
gotta.
this waypoint.
Target has asked you to defeat the puppet mistress.
Oh yes, that is a skill point. So yes, it's a good thing I'm heading back trying to get to it then.
All right, let me. I have a level up. Go. Right. Oh, you're already on the riverway. Oh, yep. You do not use WASD to move. Stop that.
Oh my, you are bleeding, sir. Or being poisoned. Your health was disappearing nonetheless. Is this right area or is this the wrong? Yeah, that's
So nice to just attacks directly their health. You know that guy had the big numbers. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Hope you're in the next area. Okay. Okay, well, you're the one that.
Hello.
Where we have to. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's this place.
Rislava! Release this land to the will of its true children. The Asmeri believed that one day, this world of ours would collapse under the weight of Rislatha's offspring. A frightening thought, and thankfully, a mistaken one.
You are a mockery of nature, Rislatha.
Another damn god, you say? Yeah, that figures. A primitive deity from a primitive time. Farewell.
Ooh, cold resistant. Vitality to stay as level 1. Cast. Cast damage. Level 1. Okay. Blood rage. Level 2, 20. Vitality, I think that. Okay. There you go. So you play with this.
Yes?
Play with this boot.
I am not a local.
Go.
Welcome.
I said I'll do a little bit of work to get things on my character if it means more resistance. I think that's some right reasoning.
Right.
Survive.
Trying to prevent the
Been an
death
honor.
Tonga from
Hail.
earlier from our other characters.
Don't
Our
end up
mains
like
that were
that.
mains for a bit. Alright. beacon. I'm coming. There, nothing else. Hide out the Lost Expedition. I think that's like extra stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're just going to the beacon. All right, and this is where we fight the pretty much the water god. Oh, we gotta follow this.
My mana is gone.
Where are these little towers of pain coming from? Are they part of the map, or is there like a special character summoning them?
They summon while you're doing this. So, it's like infinitely spawning stuff until you
Oh, okay.
finish it off. Or at least that's what it seems.
Is that a? That's until max. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Did we use this guy?
You still have to light it up. Here.
I did light it up.
You have to throw
Oh,
the
I
dragon.
see. Make it a bad smoke.
So you're the shite that's gone and summoned me to the beacon, eh? Don't think I'm going to be bawling and chaining after yours. Right.
No
well, on with
single
it then.
being.
Is that your flame circle, or is that an enemy's flame circle?
I'll assume that some enemies. because
That
I
is
don't
actually
think
really
I have-
pretty. Like,
Very scary.
very
But
scary.
flame tornadoes is not something we should run in towards.
Yeah. Hunter Exalt. Whatever that is.
My mana is gone.
still just selling all these nukes? Is that what's happening? Won't stop coming.
Won't stop coming. It won't stop coming. Old person brain rot at this point.
There we go. Finally dead. Alright, I don't need elemental weak. Actually pick it up after dropping it. Of course I actually pick it up after dropping it. Oh. The heck?
Is it because your inventory is open?
No, it's more of just guys came out of nowhere and just said, "Meow." Just like pop literally right under me. Dang it, what did I just... Alright. Alright.
This way, sir. Don't forget your flask. You actually have to press them in this game.
Glitched? Just search the Brian Keene's Reef for Nessa. Did we skip a step? Oh, never mind.
Dialogue was occurring.
Ah. Why is it occurring for me?
Probably because I answered it
Ah. Oh.
first.
I love how many of your moves are just like, are being pushed in. They're just nothing but moves. So another like, I see. Oh gosh.
Oh dear. My friend.
Zologoth! Born of ocean's mire and death washed clean.
How did you? You're still breathing. Hold on to your cockles.
Imagine, is there a turn in the previous place? Nope.
Nope.
What'll I do now? Now, speak. Fair winds and
Judging by that robe, remember, humanity needs us.
Ah, yes. You do seem to have a penchant. The relic that was. There you were.
You arrived.
That's
Nope. This is an interesting piece of armor. Are you looking at my stream?
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones where you don't need chaos inoculation. That makes it so energy shield is useful against chaos damage.
Is it valuable?
No idea. First time I've seen that piece in my life
In the wild?
at all.
Oh, really? So if I'm doing like if I was doing like a chaos inoculation build, or
No,
if-
you wouldn't want that because chaos inoculation makes it so you're immune to chaos.
oh yeah,
That's what my guy had.
yeah. So this would be if you don't have chaos inoculation, you're dealing with a lot of chaos, right?
Yeah. Like it's very good if you are yeah. You have a lot of energy shield and you're dealing with chaos.
Forget I can't trade. I mean I can't equip mid. What is my resistance? That. Darn you. My fire resistance lowest.
Go with the spirit.
Flat out better. So this abyssal spawn will make it so I could put an eye in it.
Yeah, you can put those in there. Yep.
My build ask for that? Let's look.
It's very common for my specific one because there's the jewels that give minion.
Yeah. Would you
stats.
like that belt?
I greet you.
Does it have more than 20 life?
32 maximum life.
I'll take it. It is better than mine.
All right.
Remember to live.
And I imagine you don't want this. This doesn't do minion.
No, that is attacks and wand attacks specifically. That is very specific for specific builds or just in general. I don't think a lot of skills is wand attacks.
Hello.
I don't think you have a naked footer.
Goodbye.
Watch me be awesome. Mortal Call. Level 3. Level 2. Alright, make that level 3 and don't let that level up anymore.
Turn your back for the barest. I'm afraid that the. Farewell.
Phone ding. Let's go fourth. Nope, I just need blues and reds. I don't have any spots for blue. And I actually I'm behind. Wait, alright. So alright, so we just go down. Oh, I have another mission. From Alva.
Thank the gods.
Oh,
Goodbye.
this stuff. Okay. What does that whole devoted part mean?
They have special effects that happen for like based off other
Based on their devotion
mini
kind of
bosses
thing?
or whatever. Like occasionally, you'll like if they're devoted to Alikali, is a big spider boss. Yeah, you'll occasionally have them doing the laser beams that the boss has.
I see.
My mana is gone.
Man, these guys are.
Well, I put down a portal next to where the
Where we need to go.
silver
Alright.
rocket is.
Just
Not
committed.
where we need to go, but where the side quest is. I don't remember if it's an important one or not, but it's literally right here.
Thank you for coming. That guy was quite the quite the health pool in resistance.
They do that.
Alright, so you put a portal next where we need to be.
Where the side quest is, yeah, it's to the east.
So I just take the portal, that's what you're saying?
It's not very far from where you're at. Just go east.
Go east.
Yep. Kept going east.
Here we go. We go back to town, turn in.
If you want to, I'm gonna head to the next place. Waypoint is next to the portal.
Okay. Crossroad. Oh, you're already at the next area. Wow.
Well, my portal is next to the waypoint in the cross.
Ah.
That's what I meant. There you go. Now you have the waypoint here.
No place better to hide your heresy.
Is it delirium time? Yep. Right click. There we go. Life.
My mana is gone.
You're out of mana, sir.
Happens easily. Gotta go now. The
You have
trial
to, yep.
from Rob. A big smile. Wait, I don't need a flipping thing. You already done it.
That wasn't much of a flipping anyways. It's more of a run through.
A death bow. What a fun name.
Shine boldly, so that all
Oh.
may find you.
Did
when
you
the
look back at
night
that? Never.
falls.
What's up?
Looks like we missed.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah, in the last act. From what I was seeing there.
Oh, my bad. I'm going the wrong way. Start walking back. All the delirium stuff got me all flipped around. Cause then that when delirium happens, you just go ape wherever there's. But yeah, thank you for Path of Exile too. Like, I really enjoy even when it's just me.
Yeah, that's good that you're enjoying it solo.
It kind of sucks, you know, the whole debacle, but then David having to just be gone for right now, you know.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate timing.
Oh, here we go.
It's the tables have turned. Now it is you that's played more of it than him.
True.
Or does he get to be the one disappointed with us?
Yeah.
Thing that happened? Somehow I went the direct way. You have found the section with all the enemies still, ready to murder you in the back.
The map.
Now that's a strange feeling.
Now we bounce.
Best not touch it again, unless I have to.
Yes. Or it was a little too big.
I imagine it was no easy feat, remove.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, that's.
It has 6 sockets on it.
Yeah.
None of them connected, and unfortunately it is corrupted, so you don't get to choose anyone.
Oh, so I can't even change the socket.
No, sir.
Oh man.
But that is a very, very nice stats on that thing.
Yeah.
Can you press Alt? Those are tier 4 stats? Wow. That's a lot higher than I expected for tier 4. So this game where the like tiers of affixes is like 1 is the best and he goes down
Oh,
from
really?
there
1's the
instead of-
best? I was like, oh look, there's
Yeah,
a
in this
tier
one.
8.
That would be really great in Path of Exile 2.
Yeah.
They changed how they're displaying it. It is, of course, a debate.
People cast their opinions all over the place about it. Fire damage.
Go with courage.
Oh yeah, that is like. Look at those numbers. Difference between this one and this one. Are you seeing this?
196. Yeah, that's a bit of a difference. Just be wary, it does not give you the dexterity. I would just say probably settle for 4.
Yeah, I'm just hoping one of the 4s will just have the red.
You might have to re-roll the colors on it then. Instead.
There we go. Good call. That was easier.
And you had a lot more of those, so it was a little bit less.
I don't know why my brain was so hyper focused on
immersive.
just.
Hello. Farewell.
Me look it!
Jade Flask. Is that what you are? You're a Jade Flask. Right. My Quicksilver. Oh. Here, my Quicksilver. Quartz. Silver. Silver Flask. Oh, he doesn't have it. The silver does onslaught. Okay. Oh, now let's get one that I already. It looks like I need jade. Like only jade or quartz. Oh, actually. Oh, quartz. I don't have anything special up, so I'll just get that one.
Fair winds and calm seas. Who there?
Greetings. Farewell.
Good, you were able to get the waypoint anyways.
Oh, look at that. I'm actually keeping up damage-wise now.
Nice.
Yeah. Stuff. Oh, a little cutscene. Oh, you're in.
The legacy of evil men continues to plague Great Blast.
We have woven a tale together, Vicky.
Oof. That guy gets weird. You ready? Oh, I'm in. I accidentally clicked in. I'll wait for you to get in.
The proper feel of the world
I am in a
is
different.
absent.
Let's see if I can go into that one.
Are you you have the big little turtle as a summon? That is just adorable.
Well, there was a dead body, and I was able to have the second Spectre slot now, so.
That is just
That was,
adorable.
This sanctum is nothing but a scar on nature.
Ambush mitts. Huh. Let's check what that's about.
Our brutal construction nears completion.
Now we just get out of here.
A black venom. Oh.
Okay. Oh wow. If I was doing a shock and chill build, maybe? We just keep going down the chamber.
Yep.
Oh, like the
Stairs. The stairs.
no way I got this place. Yeah. My DPS has not been able to keep up. Demands on these.
Toxic Rain is a bit of a slow burner of sorts.
One of those, it's better to be one of those.
They're damage over time, so it takes a
They
bit
take their
of
time.
ramp up. Yeah, it's damage over time after all. Oh wait, there's a trial of ascendancy here you need.
Oh,
So I'm heading back towards it.
dude. Can't get this blood off me. There we go. For the trial of ascendancy that we missed.
It is right here. There's a
Oh, I
book
see.
icon. That's how I noticed actually. I didn't even pay attention to it saying this in here. I just saw that it there was a book. Griff Chamber of Sin.
There is a fine
Prison.
line
Yeah, I'm missing
between
the prison one.
consideration and hesitation.
Are you
The
missing it
former
too, or is it just me?
wisdom,
Is it just me?
The latter is
Just
fear.
Proofers.
Not from lack of trying on our side. It's just because I had a second character that I already had it unlocked from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a level 90 something character.
Oh,
in
on,
this league.
on this league? Oh, wow.
Haven't played it in a while for hopefully obvious reasons. Or at least self-explanatory reasons. Well, with Pathvex out.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You win. It's cool.
Were you choosing the things?
I was, but it's cool. Not a big deal. Oh gosh.
Okay, so what's for you then?
It's probably whatever I'm using to keep my life always full, but it does that weird popping thing.
The weird popping thing. I mean, to be fair, you also have 1,000 less HP than I do.
Oh yeah, that'll do stuff.
I don't know how your quiver looks like either with your bow. Have you found any good quivers so far?
I haven't. I still have the one I think you gave me a while ago, which
Oh yeah. Which is very good for like elemental rain of arrows stuff. I don't think it's much for toxic
yeah,
rain.
it's like, and I'm also getting at the point where my character eventually starts doing almost no physical damage, and all damage is from poison.
I mean, well, it also scales off physical in a lot of ways. Poison.
Oh, eventually I'm gonna be doing no physical once I get a certain bow.
Right. But that is a specific bow that's probably unique. So. But what we do need is one that gives you a bunch of physical damage. Or attacks in that case. Because that will scale your poison until you get that bow. At least I think so. I don't have toxic rain to stare at. Ashen Fields. Okay, waypoint. And X6. Oh wait, did you get to the next?
I haven't.
Waypoint already?
You ran past it, but it was like one of the what's the word?
There's still a chance.
one of
these
the-
Seasonal
wounds can
mechanics?
heal.
Yeah, seasonal
If I
mechanics.
can
Thank you.
put a stop to this.
A lot here. Oh, I see the waypoint.
Please run past that waypoint. You're going away from it.
Oh. What is that thing on the map, though? Is that fancy? Oh, Bismarck. I see this is Bismarck. No, they just start looting it. Oop.
Yeah, that one you just press and go. Because it makes
Okay.
things spicy.
My mana is gone.
Alright, so you hit the waypoint, so you're going to the lower prison. Or are we going to get the, Are we finding the,
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Ever HR. We're at time to do step, my friend. Are you in a place where you can pause, or do you need to add a little flexibility? Okay. After you use that attack, we have to go through reading step, okay? So this time now, Ustin, we're at the phase where we just do one reading step. then back to the meads.
Okay.
But yeah, he's still trying. He's asking for flexibility, so it's a little. You're like body blocking it, dude.
All right, I have the portal next to it.
The portal next to it.
Yep.
Be faster running to it.
Well, you have to go through all the traps and all the enemies.
Oh, I see. Oh, and all the enemies that like are literally putting. It's like an enemy. It feels like they put a wall. All right, I'll hit the portal.
It might be quicker just to hit the portal button and use mine.
Do you have a portal set to random?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I was like, man, you're taking a lot of time just to select each one every time. Ooh, we got a lot of quests here. Or this.
The Black Crest.
This is just post
Oh,
turn
post.
post act finish.
Post,
turn in.
thanks for doing your thing.
Yeah. Lore.
Oh, wow. Am I supposed to have these boots? They add 35 to 50 chaos damage to spells and attack during any flask effect.
That sounds fancy. Sounds fancy enough to me.
It's, I mean, you already told me, like, what? It's a .000, like... Do you hear that, Ustin? For him to get a fancy
What?
rare item in the game, it's like a .0... How many zeros? .00?
Oh no, not again. Oh no, not those chances again.
Those chances are always there.
But he's trying to farm for it. Rest in peace.
Oh.
Clearly the old...
I'd hoped for a chance to see Nissa again. Farewell.
And thus the Lord of Soldiers. Remember, humanity needs us.
A locker. Here. Increase movement speed. Ooh, I run faster.
That helps it a lot.
Want to do it? Four. Whew. What is on here? Haste or duration? Hurts. Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, at least do flame dash, as I desperately need a dash. Thank you. As hope I don't get stat locked on any items. Oh, yep, I get stat locked.
Oh, how so? When you swap it out, which one is the bad stat?
Strength.
Strength. Well, that's very unfortunate because that's would be much more defensive because it gives you some resists also on that
Yeah,
bow.
I'll
quiver.
start working on gain strength, but I'll put that right there for right now. I'll work towards it. Alright, well, hydrate up, my friend, and then look at your lunchbox. Whenever you're ready to start reading, we can start reading. I thought I saw you eating something, but... Alright, so it looks like I need to go up. One more level and I'll get 5 more points of strength. Here. Okay, blind support. Right now, those are just there to hold spots. Oh. Haven't got anything from Logan. There we go. You ready to read? All right, Houston, we're going to read.
All right. Oh, it looks like I'm heading off too, anyways.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Like like that's it for the day for you, my kind of thing? Off?
For some period of time, I don't know if I will be back.
All right. Well,
Later.
we'll be on until